Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy Games. We're back in Genshin Impact. And today, we're gonna do this world quest, the Unappreciated Carving. So, this is a little bit weird. In one of my Archon quest videos, while I was playing through this, in the end of that one, I came into this area and I triggered this event, which is actually the limited time event right now. If I can actually get into the right menu. Just get into the right menu. The Graven Innocence event right now apparently requires you to do this event. But since I thought I triggered the Archon quest, at the time I was like, oh, that's a weird shift in the story narrative. We were like going here to find a thief or something for the Archon quest. And then all of a sudden we're talking about toys. That doesn't make any sense. But apparently it was my mistake. I triggered the wrong quest. But in the meantime, let's actually do this event. Where does it want us to go? Oh, okay. Back to this village. Okay, let's do it. So yeah, in this one, we meet up with these two random people who's trying to build this doll, I guess, of an Aranara, which is like the Deku kids or whatever. The Deku shrubs. They look like little forest creatures, but none of the kids like it, and they wanted the two toy makers, I guess, wanted Lumine to go find this one person who's apparently very knowledgeable in Aranaras, and apparently he's all the way here in the Gandara village? Gandarvaville. And yeah, that's what we're doing now. There's some baddies over there. Shall I ignore that? I'll ignore you for now. Hopefully you're doing okay. Uh-oh. What's that over there? Stay away, you nasty mushrooms. Did I trigger a different quest again? Oh, man. It's a little bit hard to record for this game since, instead of traditional, I guess, MMORPGs and stuff where you gotta, talk to people to enter quests or trigger the next part, a lot of it is triggered by, your location. So, yeah. Well, we'll just do this and see what happens.
Hey, Lumine! That person over there seems to be in trouble! We've got to help!
Yeah, this is just the world quest. Ooh! That NPC is fighting. She didn't take any damage there, even though there was, she has a health bar. Cool! Oh, I wonder in the future if we can, have NPCs on our side that fights with us. That'd be awesome. Alright, let's help this lady out. The reason why I know this quest isn't a part of the event quest I'm doing is because the event quest has voice acting, and this didn't.
Scatter!
Oh, it actually shows that she does damage, but when it hits her, oh no, I got aggro. Yeah, it doesn't do any damage to her though.
Oh, you were a big help, thanks. As you can see, I'm a forest watcher here. As for my name, it's Rana.
I'm Lumine, but we're from a very distant place.
Paimon's Paimon. We're from a different nation. I see. You aren't dressed like the inhabitants of the forest, nor do you look like you're from the desert, but your clothes do have a good breathability and are suitable for traveling in Sumeru. Since Rana is a forest watcher,
she should know Tainari, right? She should know Collei.
Hey, Lumine, have you met that kid? Collei hasn't been very well, but she still works hard to protect the forest and eliminates the withering. Everyone's worried about her. But she's with a trustworthy senior and one with the fluffy ears, so she should be fine. Eh? Ears? Are you talking about...
Is it Amber? It's Tainari, right?
Oh, Lumine, you know Tainari? Tainari may seem unapproachable, but he's actually a very nice person. He looks really good. He took really good care of me when I was a trainee, and his ears are gorgeous. Yeah, Paimon really wants to touch them. I know, right? But his ears are so glossy. But I can't help wondering how they feel.
Paimon could do it super stealthily. Me too.
Hey, that will still make Tainari angry, right? Anyway, a forest watcher's duty is to protect the forest, assist travelers, and provide guidance. As the two of you might have noticed, lately the forest has been less than ideal. The fungi and beasts have been growing aggressive. Then there's the withering. How about I escort you both? My patrol route will pass through Bimara village next. It's smooth sailing from there to either Port Ormos or Sumeru City.
Oh, I guess I'm supposed to find this quest as I'm going to Sumeru City. Or as I'm going from Sumeru City to Port Ormos. And I'll do this along the way, but I'm now, because I purposely avoided it so that I don't, like, accidentally do things that it kind of bloats videos. It's kind of backfired on me now. Now it's bloating this video. Okay, but I have a few things to take care of before that.
I see. I'll wait here for you. Stay safe.
Oh, thanks, random lady. Quest complete. Woodland encounter. New quest. Children of Aranara City. Talk to Rama once you're ready. So I can come back here later. Talk to her. Oh, this is like another world quest with like a bunch of parts, it looks like. Cool. Okay, well, we'll be back. Don't worry. We're doing something else right now. Whoop.
So Tanger's supposed to be here in Gandharvaville looking for inspiration. But how do we find him?
He's probably the one looking under every rock trying to find Aranara.
Should we yell his name at the top of our lungs?
That sounds like a bad idea. We might alert the forest rangers.
Hey, buddy. What's your name? What are you doing here all alone? Do you live in Gandharvaville?
No. Is it Aranara?
Regardless, don't worry. As a trainee forest ranger, I'll do everything I can to help you.
Oh wait, that's Collei, isn't it?
Hi, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm Razi. Don't mind me. I know the way back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, what's happening right now?
When people say, don't mind me, what they really mean is don't worry about me. That's all the more reason not to leave you alone.
Wait, what's happening?
Hey, don't cry. What's wrong? Take your time. You can tell me all about it. Huh. That voice sounds familiar. Paimon's heard it somewhere before.
It's Collei.
Oh, it's Collei! And a child who seems to be upset. Oh, let's go say hi.
Nod. Let's do it.
Hi, Collei. How have you been? Paimon and Traveler. I've been doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. I'm helping Master Tainari patrol the forest. What brings you here?
A quest.
We're here on an errand. We heard your voice, so we thought we'd come ask you for help. You seem kinda busy, though.
I'll be fine. You go help them first, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm okay, really. The sand got into my eyes, that's all.
What a well-mannered child.
We can't just leave him here.
Sand? There is not a lot of sand in a forest. You keep saying you're okay because you don't want us to know what you're upset about, right?
Maybe.
That's exactly why you have to get it off your chest. Here's a trick. If you're keeping a secret that bothers you, you can try telling it all to a tree hollow.
A tree hollow?
Yeah, a tree hollow. Do you know Tanja's stories? The Aranara living in the forest will patiently listen to every word children say. Maybe there really are Aranara living in the tree hollows that will listen to you.
You like the Aranara stories too?
Of course. I love them.
Oh, people who like Aranara are the best. Okay, I'll try telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Thanks, Miss Forest Ranger. You know everything.
Aw, you're just exaggerating. Anyway, I'm trying to be like my friend, who always does her best to cheer people up when they seem sad. So, how are you doing? Feeling any better now? The forest is very dangerous, so how about we stick together?
Sure.
Wow, Collei's so good with kids.
You handle that expertly. A forest ranger you can trust.
Well, helping children who are lost in the rainforest is all part of a forest ranger's duty. So, what was it you wanted help with? You're not lost too, are you?
No, we actually want to go deeper into the forest. You tell Collei about the situation at Akara Crafts.
Okay, so you're looking for a children's author from Port Ormos called Tanger. And he's here in Gandharville, looking for inspiration. Wait, when you say Tanger, do you mean the Tanger?
Yes.
That's right, Uncle Tanger. So he's in the area, looking for inspiration for a new story as we speak?
As like a bunch of ghillie trails are dancing in the background.
This is amazing. Could you wait for me for a second? I'll run Razi back to Gandharville and then I'll be right back.
Oh, that sounds good, Collei.
I've always been curious what the man behind those incredible stories is like in person.
Maybe he's a genius who spends a lot of time in solitary confinement. Maybe he's from a wealthy family. Maybe he's one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's familiars. Yeah, that one.
Tanger's just a normal guy.
Oh.
Even so, he must be more creative than most people. Wait, hold on. Razi, do you mean you've met Tanger before?
Mm-hmm. He's my dad.
Your dad? Tanger's your dad? As in you're Tanger's son?
Uh-huh.
Ah, Paimon sees. That guy at Akara Crafts told us that Tanger brought his son along with him. So he meant Razi.
Well, what a coincidence.
Why are you here on your own, though? Did you and Tanger get separated?
We had an argument. I was upset, so I ran off here by myself.
Oh, in that case, we should take you back to Gandharville first. Then we'll look for your dad and tell him where you are.
No, I'm good. Thanks for your advice, Collei. I'm not so upset anymore. Come with me. I'll take you to him.
You know where he is? That's awesome.
Yay! Thanks, Razi! Paimon thought we'd be spending the whole day looking for him.
Woohoo!
Oh my gosh! I can't believe I'm actually gonna meet the Tanger!
Oh.
Whoa! I got a Collei Stella Fortuna. Woo! Man, that's like kind of a cool screen that is overlaid on your gameplay instead of like the usual like wish screen.
So Tanger headed this way. I know this place pretty well. Follow me.
Wait, what? What did Paimon just say? Something, let's go save him? Are they talking about the hat? That was weird. There was like Paimon subtitles there. That was weird. Let's take a look at Collei first. Deep Wood Patrol. When in the party and not on the field, Collei's energy recharge is increased by 20%. Alright. So, she will get her burst faster. Hopefully that's what it means. Whoa, there's like a Dendroculus in that tree. I'll do those exploration stuff on my own time. Ooh, Satsune Peach. Amir. Hey, these dogs have names. Wiggling Tail. Take good care of the doggy squad. Woof. Thank you for taking care of the people here. Woof. I got something from him. Subaru Rose. Oh, I can't talk to these dogs? Oh, can I talk to this guy? Yeah, Amir? These guys just love running about when they aren't working. I hope they pay close attention to that girl's condition and report any changes immediately. These guys? Yeah, these fluffy guys. They just refuse to sit still, and they keep running around and making noise all day. Luckily, they get serious when it's time to work. Otherwise, I would have taught them another good lesson. Fluffy forest watchers? Ha 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 ha. I think you've misunderstood. I didn't mean my colleagues. I meant these doggies. They may seem like they're all over the place, but they're actually very reliable. They're good friends and assistants for our forest patrol work. As for myself, I am responsible for managing and training these search and rescue dogs. Sag is my best student, so I appointed it captain of the search and rescue dog team. If you can't find a forest watcher or a forest ranger, you can ask it for help too. Very nice. Wait, how far do I have to go? That is quite far, and since I haven't really done much exploring and stuff, I don't really have waypoints. We're gonna have to leg it the old school way. Oh, and there's an Aramite mercenary here. Should we talk to him? I'm kind of treating this whole thing like I would treat the Archon quest, because I feel like I'm kind of still in the middle of the Archon quest too. I just kind of switched gears to get this done first, since it is a limited time event. Yohanan? Can't these forest rangers be a little clearer? Spores, pollen? How do they expect anyone to understand what they're saying? Who are you? I'm from the Eremites. Eremides? What else? But, by the way, do you need a bodyguard? No, I'm really strong. Whoa, talk about a braggart. Well, here's hoping you're strong enough to survive the rainforest. Otherwise, you'll end up like the researcher over there, who can't afford to hire anyone and just wanders around crowded places. I've heard that many researchers frequent the rainforest to study it, so there are more opportunities to make more here. Why can't I find anyone who will hire me? I really envy Flamemane. It's said that she's got a huge job in the city. I'll make her buy me some drinks when I get back to the city. Is that, Dina? Is Flamemane Dina? Is it Dina or Mida?
I'll start with these questions.
Rudaba.
Hello, are you, Vanara? Can I ask you a few questions?
I'm not a Vanara.
Oh, what a shame. Still, the opinions of others can be used as a reference as well, right? That said, I wonder how much you know about Avidya Forest. The traces greater Lord Rukadevada left in the rainforest. How many of them have you seen? Oh, forgive me for taking so much of your time. If you don't mind, you can have a chat with me when you're free.
Sure. Does she, like, lead into a quest of some kind? How do I get over there? I kind of want to avoid, like, gliding and stuff as much as possible, because I feel like that kind of skips a lot of the exploration, at least showing it off. But I think I don't have a choice in the matter here. So there's like a road here, but I don't know how to get that road. So I'm gonna have to kind of go off the beaten path. I feel like the trails and stuff is normally put in to have like the best views and stuff, because that's like what the game developers normally expect people to use first, since it's like easy. But then there's like, I guess, people who just explore, make beelines to things, and then you get like a shot like this where all you see is a mountainside as Lumine climbs it, and it's like not very interesting at all. I guess if I do this, it's kind of interesting since you see very far away. And yeah, Sumeru City is back there. Sumeru Roads. Let's activate that waypoint. Bloop. Whoa, do I want to go in there? Oops. This wheel is like more buggy than normal. For some reason. Like even in the beginning of this video, I was trying to like go into that one menu and it just won't let me. Okay, what's happening here? Do I hit that with Dendro? Okay, I'll go around. There's so much to explore. I don't know. I'm just looking around like, wow, look, there's a treasure chest up there. There's a lot of stuff to pick up there. Ooh.
Where are you, Razi?
Someone's calling for Razi over there.
He's here with us, mister. We want to pick your brain about something. Oh, there's a dude here. Oop. Cutscene.
Oh, Razi! Thank goodness I finally found you. What would I do without you, my son?
My son.
Were you in danger? Did the wild beasts scare you? Did the stars guide your way?
Kind of, the stars.
I'm okay. All thanks to their help.
Thank you. Thank you all. I dare say that even the most cold-hearted Spino crocodile would be moved to tears by your kindness.
Spino crocodile? Is that a new creature in the area? Are we gonna have to fight some crocodiles?
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part of my responsibility as a trainee forest ranger. I'm the one who should thank you for creating so many wonderful stories for the children of Sumeru. I love them too.
Really? I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. That must mean you're still in touch with your inner child. Okay, then. I have the inspiration for my next story. It shall be about an Aranara granny who's a child at heart.
Wait, what?
Huh? It's an honor to become the source of your inspiration.
Whoa. Collei looks like she's about to pass out. Hey, Collei, are you okay?
I'm okay. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes. The moment I saw you, the image of an Aura giant and an Aura finch traveling together popped into my mind.
We've been tasked with seeking your help. Yep, I'm the R-Giant and she's the R-Finch.
Ah, excellent! Improvisation! Yes, mount your trusty steed of imagination and canter through the lush meadows of lyrical expression. You have the potential to become a celebrated storyteller too, you know.
Wait, what? What am I doing adventuring when I could be a storyteller?
Seems like Tanger has a slightly exaggerated view of what it means to be a children's author. Also, Paimon's not a finch. That's nothing to get excited about.
Let's put aside the jokes. Or let's put the jokes aside and get down to business. You tell Tanger about the situation at Aranara Crafts. Blah, blah.
Aranara Crafts. Oh, right. I remember now. That small boat once sailed into the sea of my memory, but before long it floated away over the horizon, never to be seen again. Perhaps for the best. After all, a wild tempest was a-raging in Tanger Harbor.
Wait, what?
What? Paimon has no idea what he's saying.
Me though, either.
What should we do? Do you think we should get Tainari to take a look at him?
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people at Akara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more important to do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what he meant! Well, there it is! All the proof you needed that this kid is definitely Tanger's son. Wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanger, your help is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something!
But the garden that blooms before my eyes is of greater importance, for therein lies the beautiful Patisara that all the children of Sumeru dream of. I, Tanger, have found evidence of Aranara activity right here in the Avidia Forest, conclusively proving that Aranara not only exist in stories, but in real life too.
Wait, what?
If I manage to document the first real-life Aranara sighting, the petty problems that perplex Akara Crafts will be untangled in no time!
Okay.
Meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership of the academia. Then all across Sumeru will know of the great Tanger living in humble Port Ormos!
Dot. Razi's embarrassed.
I haven't written any papers myself, but I think you need to have a bunch of them approved by the review board before entering the academia. You also need a detailed and objective experiment record. Anyway, Tanja, what did you mean by evidence of Aranara activity?
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanger never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Oh, okay.
Wait, not that way.
That's where the crocodiles are.
Collei, what's wrong?
Nothing, but that way leads us deeper into the Avidia forest. I'm just concerned for Tanja's safety. And I think I'm starting to understand why Razi and Tanja were fighting.
Maybe there's something else going on. Maybe that's the secret Razi was keeping. Dun dun dun. Follow Tanger. Tanger is only one letter away from danger. Whoa. Okay. Let's continue. I think I need to pick these up. Or, ooh, that thing just bloomed in front of me. Okay, it's not these. I know I want to, like, upgrade my Collei. But then I need this, like, mushroom that I don't really know. Apparently it's in NVIDIA. Avidia Forest. It's GTX NVIDIA 4050 Ti. But yeah, I need to figure out where these are so I can kind of start farming them. So I have enough resources to start ascending Collei. Oh man, I don't have anything for her. I guess this is a new boss that I need to find the location of too. And I'll probably convert the stuff that I already have to this. If I run too low on this. Because I think the boss for this probably drops this as well. But yeah. Unfortunately, even though they gave you a new character right straight up, and you might feel compelled to use her right away. Normally she comes at level 1 with like a really generic weapon and no artifacts, so unfortunately like that doesn't really do well. So even though you want to use her right away, like right now mine's only level 39, so whoop.
Just as I expected, the promise of one of my stories has kept you hot on my heels.
So yeah, I was saying the Collei, even if you get a new character and you can't really use her right, it's almost as if it's almost better if they just gave you like a trial character for the quest that is like at least somewhat well equipped, and then at the end of the quest or something give you the actual unlock. But at this point it's like, oh, okay, whatever.
But this is just an ordinary tree hollow. Paimon's not seeing any evidence of Aranara.
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. Look with your heart and you too will understand.
Paimon's not sure what look with your heart means. But anyway, let's start by investigating the area around this tree hollow.
Investigate. Ring. Hey, Razi.
Dad never used to be like this. It's all my fault.
Did Razi like want like he had like a dream or a wish or something for he wants his dad to like maybe find an Aranara for him, and then like his dad got really into it, and now he's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't ask him to do that. Tanger.
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This line is at the beginning and also the end of Aranara's vow.
Okay.
I'm certain that in 100 years' time, this line will become a famous proverb in Sumeru. Don't you think?
Shouldn't it already be a famous proverb in Sumeru at this point? Unless you're the author who made it up. Made up that, like, line. Collei.
I'm okay. You guys go ahead. I'm just a little tired.
Hi, just a little tired. I'm, the traveler. I'm Tabibito-san. There's some pages here. Find the Aranara's trail. Investigate.
Hey, look! There's a note here! Could this be the evidence that Tanger was talking about? The handwriting's so hard to read. It's too hard. I can't remember the names of all these mushrooms. Do Aranara need excited to learn about mushroom classification?
That's a good question, Paimon. Investigate.
Here's another note that says, "This tree hollow is my castle." That sounds more like something an Aranara from the stories would say.
Interesting. Investigate.
There's another one here! If only I were a clever Aranara. A clever Aranara. Is the emphasis on clever or Aranara?
Or both. Talk to Tanger. No, I'm gonna pick up this thing who a lot of times gives you a good amount of morale. Ooh. 10,000. Woo. Woo. Delicious. Thanks for the meal, random rock pile. Tanger.
How does it feel to bear witness to a groundbreaking discovery? Exciting, isn't it?
What's so groundbreaking around it? They look like messages left by children.
The crude handwriting may look like a child's, but don't forget, we're in the middle of a rainforest. I doubt that a child would be able to reach this deep into the forest, and I doubt even more that they would think of this lowly tree hollow as some sort of impenetrable castle. I boldly hypothesize that this tree hollow is in fact the Aranara's academia.
Wait, what?
The notes we saw were written by the Aranara themselves. There is no doubt in my mind about that. An Aranara that wasn't so bright left a note here wishing to become a clever Aranara. Oh, I shall craft a new story for them and call it The Aranara in the Tree Hollow. How's that? Don't the very words just conjure up images of Aranara in your mind's eye?
In my mind's eye, the Aranara are just like all those like Kokiri, Deku people. Have I been calling them Deku people? The Kokiris in Breath of the Wild. Oh man. I know the Kokiris are different in Ocarina of Time, but like those tree people who have like leaves for their faces. I guess they're called Deku kids or something in Wind Waker? Or were they also called Kokiri in Wind Waker as well? the weird like like things.
Nope.
Not at all.
Well, many an adventurer knows how to take to the skies with their easily visible wind gliders, yet they do not possess the invisible wings of imagination, making it hard for them to keep up with my train of thought. How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you soar into the atmosphere on the wings of imagination?
Huh? Me? I don't know. Maybe I do, but maybe not. Anyway, it has nothing to do with me, so...
Collei, is everything okay? Are you sure you're not feeling unwell?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that witnessing Tanja's creative process is a little...
Overwhelming.
Oh, yes. Yes, overwhelming.
For now, I've decided to stay here with Razi until we witness the legendary moment when the Aranara appear in this hollow.
In the Archon quest, we saw an Aranara. It was like looking after the lady who was meditating.
Don't worry, I won't let the Akara Crafts toymakers down. When a real Aranara appears, their little troubles will be resolved in an instant.
He seems pretty stubborn. Looks like we'll have to stay here and wait a little longer.
No, I think we should return to our camp first. Tanja, in Aranara and the Three Little Fungus, it says that Aranara are very sensitive creatures. I don't think they'll show up if we stay here.
Wait, what? Aranara and the ill little fungus? But then she says 3 little fungus. I wonder why they put ILL in there with like a capital I. Wait, did she say 3 or ill now? Now I'm second guessing myself. I swear she said 3, but the dialogue or the subtitles says Aranara and the ill little fungus, which also doesn't really make sense. Normally you would say little ill fungus if it's talking about like a fungus that is like sick or something. We'll just whatever.
Oh.
We'll just ignore that.
Was that in the story? Yes, I remember now. Miss Forest Ranger, you sure know your stuff. In that case, let's go back to camp and call it a day. We'll continue our search for evidence first thing in the morning.
I'm starting to like think the original author of all the interesting Aranara stories was like the kid or something. And then the father is like, "Oh, these are interesting. We'll see if we can get it published." Blah, blah, blah. And then it got really popular. And then Tanger is like, "Oh my god, we got a gold mine here. We must like start milking it as much as we can. We got a cash cow here. We must start milking it." And now he's trying to like invent all these like stupid stories, and that kind of like ruined the whole like Aranara thing for what was that guy's name? The little kid's name, Revi or something. And now he doesn't really like. He's kind of like lost the enthusiasm for it. Go to the encampment at night. Midnight to 4 a.m. I need to go here. Time. Midnight. Oh man, that's a long wait. It is exactly midnight.
Traveler, wake up!
What's wrong? Did the Aranara show up?
It's not the Aranara, it's Collei. She's gone.
Oh no, I just unlocked her. I'm trying to level her up, and now she's gone. That's not fair.
Oh, Paimon's been worried about Collei since last night. Even though she kept telling us she was okay after we saw the evidence of Aranara activity, she's been acting kinda strange.
I noticed that too. Maybe Tanger was too much for her.
Anyway, let's go find her.
Okay.
Hey, look! Aren't these Collei's footprints? But why are they headed towards the tree hollow?
Ooh. That like system where it like detects that something can be interacted from far away, and it like if I do, it shoots like a beam at it and I go towards it. It reminds me of like Arkham Asylum or Arkham Knight or Arkham City, where like if you're Batman you can see the ledges of like buildings or lampposts and stuff, and you can like grappling hook to it and then like pull yourselves toward it, and like you can upgrade it to make you go faster and leap off of it and glide off of it and stuff. It would be really cool if like that you can do that with those things at some point too. But I don't know if if Hoyoverse would put that much effort into those kind of mechanics. Like so far, at its current state, that mechanic is like pretty awesome as it is. Ring.
So Collei came back here alone. Is she waiting for the Aranara to show up?
And I thought this was a place nobody knew about. I never thought Tanger would find it, or that I would run into the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, she's the one who wrote those things and put it there.
If I'd known, I would have just told the tree hollow instead of writing it down. There must be another way to practice my handwriting.
Oh right, we were told that she was really bad at handwriting when she gave us a recipe for her like pita pockets or something. It's like the handwriting is questionable or something like that. Oh, and I guess that's why she told the kid that she can just tell all her secrets to a tree hollow as well. These are all hers.
Now I've created a whole new problem for myself. What do I do now? Dress up as an Aranara?
Collei is kind of an adorable character, isn't she?
Oh, no, that won't work. I should be writing something that an Aranara would never say, so that Tanger won't mistake me for one of them.
Or you can just tell them, like, oh, it's a little embarrassing, but it's actually me. Don't look at me, and run away.
But what should I write? What should I write? Oh, I've got it. There's no way Tanger could see this as the work of an Aranara.
So the evidence of Aranara activity we saw during the day was actually evidence of Collei's activity. But why didn't she just tell Tanger?
Perhaps that's her secret?
Oh, right. Collei told Razi that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does. And now she even writes it down.
Collei must have her reasons.
Yeah, you're All right, we'll keep her secret for her. Oh, looks like she's almost done writing. Let's head back.
Okay. Early the next morning, Tanger excitedly takes everyone back to the hollow tree. I kind of want to read those again just to see what they say. Aw, I can't. Razi, how are you? Oh, we talked to both of them.
Aha! There's a new note just as I expected. Yes, yes! It's the same handwriting, which means it must have been written by the same Aranara. Let's see what it says.
Ooh, what could it be?
Oh, what could it be? Lumine's face.
I want to visit Mondstadt during the Ludi Harpastum again?
Wait, what? How could the Aranara know about Mondstadt and the Ludi Harpastum? That's impossible.
No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. How could an Aranara go to Mondstadt for the Ludi Harpastum?
Hey, that's kind of sort of what I just said.
Even I would never write that into a fairy tale.
So, in other words, the notes can't have been left by an Aranara.
Yeah. If you ask me, they were probably left by a passing merchant from Mondstadt or something. Definitely not an Aranara.
And definitely not a forest watcher who wants to become an Aranara.
No, I refuse to believe it.
Despite his denial, Tanger falls into a deep silence when faced by the facts. Please help Arkara Crafts.
I can't.
Because I've never seen an Aranara before. I came out here to look for one just so I can have something to reference.
What do you mean you can't? It's not like it'll take you a huge amount of effort.
I guess there's one thing that to make up like a new creature, give it a name, in like just by word. Like, oh, an Aranara, or a thingamabobber, or a Wigyum or something, and it's like, and there's another thing to actually like give it an appearance.
You've written so many stories beloved by the children. I'm sure you can help create carvings that are just as successful.
I believe in you, Tanger.
No! I can't do it. I thought that if I could find an Aranara, I'd be able to help Akara Crafts. But it was someone from Mondstadt all along.
But you've managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real Aranara, right? What makes this so different?
You got me.
Razi, you tell them.
I am ashamed of this.
Really? Can I?
Yes, please. I cannot think of the words to describe it.
Yes, it's fine. Tell them. I know this is the moment you've been waiting for.
Okay. Collei, Traveler, Paimon, do you remember when I said that there was a secret I didn't want to tell anyone?
Yep, I do.
I didn't want to tell anyone the secret, but it made me feel very sad and also turned Dad into a completely different person. So, I think I should tell you. Dad isn't the one who came up with all those Aranara stories.
Haha! I think I made this prediction.
What? Hold on. So if Uncle Tanger wasn't the author, then who was it? Wait. You don't mean...
It was me.
It was I. What?
Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. I always got to listen to all his new stories. Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told his stories. The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad's stories were really bad. He always uses sentences that are really hard to understand, and strange, metaphors, I think they're called. But Dad kept on going, telling his stories again and again. One time, he even borrowed a camera from Lord Sangemabe's shop and got me to take pictures of him in action. Dad showed me the picture and said that it shall become the precious record of Sumeru's best storyteller early in his career. Even though I only had Zaytun peaches to eat and not so great stories to listen to, I was happy. Then one day, I tried telling Dad a story I came up with. Dad seemed really excited from the very beginning. He looked really happy. He lifted me up high into the air and told me to continue. He lifted me up so high that I was looking down at him. As I continued with my story, I saw his expression gradually change. And when I got to my favorite part, Dad started crying. I guess he must have been moved by my story. When Dad put me back down, I looked up at him again, but now he had a scary look in his eyes.
Wait, what?
You remember it so vividly.
It's not only Razi. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. I became Sumeru's best storyteller, just as I always dreamed. Finally, we could afford more than just Zaytun peaches for dinner. I thought it would make Razi happy.
I was really happy at first, but then everyone started calling me Tanger's son instead of Razi. I kinda guessed why, but I also didn't want to believe it. Dad got busier with things that had nothing to do with storytelling, like that request from Akara Crafts. So I made up my mind that this time, I just want to be good old Razi so that Dad will become good old Dad again. Instead of Dad the way he is now, starting every story with, "Dedicated to my dearest Razi." I prefer my dad how he used to be, stumbling over words and not knowing how to end the story. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine Aranara to look like a secret.
Wait, Paimon gets it now. To sum up, all of Uncle Tanger's fairy tales were actually stories written by Razi.
What? No way.
And because Razi didn't want Tanger to keep living a lie, he refused to help him with the Akara Crafts commission.
Oh.
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible evidence of Aranara. But it turned out that I was just being a clown, as always. And not even a funny one.
That's not a clown, that is a fool.
I'm a terrible father. I'm sorry, Razi. I'm so sorry. And I owe you all an apology, too, for wasting your time. Razi's the only one who can help Akara Crafts. If you can manage to persuade him, that is. Right now, I think I just want to find a tree hollow and be quiet for a while.
Are we gonna let this happen?
It's up to Razi.
You want me to help Akara Crafts with their carving? Well, I did mention what the Aranara look like in my stories, but to make a carving, we might need more details. Collei, Traveler, and Paimon, I might need your help on this one. I've never really left Port Ormos before. This is my first time in Gandharvaville. Well, it's my first time being so far from home. Sumeru is so much bigger than I thought. Seeing new places has given me loads of new ideas for my Aranara stories. So I want to visit more places in Sumeru. That way, I can help Akara Crafts create an Aranara carving that everyone will love.
Oh, what a coincidence, Razi. We're also gonna have to explore Sumeru a lot in order to kind of find all the treasures.
And I also want to take pictures of Dad everywhere that we travel to.
You still want me to come with you? Even after all I've done?
Yeah, of course. Come on, you're the best dad ever.
This is the happiest Razi has sounded since we met him.
I want to thank you, Collei.
Huh? Me? I didn't do anything to help.
You told me about telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Even though I didn't have the time to find a tree hollow, telling everyone my secret made me feel so much better.
Yeah. It's hard to keep too many secrets. And there's no need to hide our mistakes from others all the time. I made a lot of mistakes back in Mondstadt, but when I look back on them, it all feels more like a new beginning. I'm sure this experience will be the same for Tanger.
Yes. I'll do my best to become a good father again. Wait. Did you just say you've been to Mondstadt?
Oh, yeah.
Just passed by once. Never mind that. Come on now. Akara Crafts is waiting for us. Let's go, Razi. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration you can discover along the way.
Woohoo!
Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Razi, slow down and watch your step.
Looks like everyone's in good spirits. Let's catch up with them.
Yeah!
Oh yeah.
Is it done? Oh, this leads right into the event. You will discover all sorts of new and fascinating things while exploring Sumeru. So why not use an exquisitely crafted camera to record them down? While using the camera, if the viewfinder has objects worth keeping a record of in view, the camera will display information related to them. Adjust your photo taking distance and camera zoom to more easily spot these designated photo targets. Also, this camera can only be used in Sumeru. It's a special camera. Ring! Quest complete, baby. Should we do a little bit of this quest? No, it's already been an hour though. An hour of recording. Let's equip that. Let's just do like one thing real quick. So yeah, I'm a little bit late to this whole thing, so I'm assuming a lot of stuff has already been unlocked. What is all this stuff? You can build your own Aranara, I'm guessing, or your teapot. Author's credit, top sellers reward. I can get primo gems from this. Yeah, I gotta get on this. Metamorphosis of wood. Okay. Oh yeah, you can build different Aranara carvings. Displayable carvings 2 out of 4. Wait, what? We'll just leave that for now. Roaming the jungle. So these are, I guess, challenges that are all about the... Whoa, it's got a cool little, like, intro sequence. Whoa. Whoa, this looks so cool. Like, the art and the colors. So there's a camera taking portion. A boss fighting portion, I'm thinking. A parkour challenge portion. And a fighting combat portion, it looks like. We'll do like the quick camera, just for funsies. We'll see how this works. Take pictures of 2 different animals found in Sumeru. Oh, okay. We'll just do that. Roaming the jungle. Oh, okay. We'll just leave those red exclamation marks. Meticulous crafting unlocks in 1 day. It's good, it's good. Let's find some animals! I have noticed like those big like hairy, furry, I don't know, pig looking things. Maybe I can find one nearby here. Oh, these guys are bad guys. Wait, what? Aren't they the Eremites? Why is there like enemy Eremites?
Looking for trouble? Lucky today.
Whoa, look at his stance. Whoa, look at the lady here. She has like a axe. Ask her a question. Whoa, he's got a cool like slashing stance thing.
Terminate!
Wind Strider.
Hold the line.
Oh, you guys are fighting some really strong people. You guys don't know what you're up against here. Ooh, I'm getting some like cool new drops.
Scatter!
Bloom!
Just like we rehearsed.
The wind knows
Sorry guys, you guys attacked me first. I was just defending myself. Oh, there's another one? Who am I fighting now? I heard the drums of battle. Anyways. That is just a regular mob, right? I can't take a picture of him. No. Doesn't look like it. They're just planting sweet flowers? That's kind of a waste of the soil. Which direction? Oh, I'm really close to the chasm. Cool. Should be going this way, I guess. Come on, just one animal. I always want to take a picture of one animal just to see what happens. Oh yeah, that guy right there. Hopefully he doesn't attack me when I get too close to him. Maybe I should get, like, Sayu or someone on my team. There's another one. Shaggy what? Shaggy Sumpter Beast. Is that also a Shaggy Sumpter Beast? Picture already taking of that type. Metamorphosis of the wood. So I took one picture, I need to take more pictures. Okay, well, I guess I'll be doing this on my own. We'll see what's up. Oh, I guess I'll see what's up, but it seems like this is all just like busy work for the event. And kind of introduce you to the... to give you like incentive, I guess, to actually look at the details of the world that Hoyoverse have built for us to explore. Give you something to do to get some rewards out of it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. That's all I have for you for today. Hope to see you in the next one, which is probably either, I don't know, more Archon quest, or if there's like an ending to this, like some sort of conclusion to this story quest for when all the event stuff is done. I don't know. We'll see. Whatever the next one be. Hopefully I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.